Hey there, monkeys! I'm Michaela Di Cesare.
And I'm Felicia Mezzanotte, and here is our review of Monkey Lab.
In Monkey Lab, players are controlling a team of monkeys who return to the lab to rescue other monkeys. In the box, you'll get 4 boards, which are two-sided, cage tokens, which hold monkeys, some item tokens, which are used to open cages, a deck of cards, which are used during your turn, 4 monkeys, a security guard, and tokens to keep track of points.
To set up the game, place any of the 4 tiles to form a square lab. Shuffle the cage tiles and place one face down in each room. Then randomly place 2 items in each room, face up. The lobby doesn't contain any tokens at the start of the game. Shuffle the cards and give 2 to each player. Each player chooses a monkey and gets their reference card. Each monkey has a favorite item which he can use during combat if he is carrying it. The game can now begin.
In a player's turn, he has 3 action points to spend. He can do 3 of the following actions in any order, and he can do them more than once. Each time costs 1 action point. He can move his monkey into an adjacent room, pick up or drop an item, you can only carry 1 item at a time, flip over a cage tile to reveal what is needed to open it, play a card from his hand, fight another monkey which is not holding his favorite item, or unlock a cage if he has the items needed. To unlock a cage, the items needed must be in the room and/or in his monkey's hand. If you have an item needed to open a cage and the other items needed are in the room, you simply use an action point and take that cage. If a monkey is in the same room or in an adjacent room, he also gets that many monkey points minus 1. So if you open a cage with 3 monkeys in it, he will get a token with 2 monkeys on it. You can fight with another monkey if you're in the same room as him and you have your favorite item in your hand. However, you can't attack a monkey who also has his favorite item in his hands. Fighting a monkey makes him drop his current item and is thrown into an adjacent room.
You can use an action point to play a card. Here is what each card does. You can move 1 item in a room in your region to another room in your region. Your region is basically the room you are in and any adjacent rooms. You can switch items between 2 rooms in your region. You can steal an item from another monkey in your region. You can move your monkey 2 spaces, and you can place the guard into any room you want. If you end any of your actions inside a room where the guard is, your turn ends. At the end of each player's turn, after they have done 3 actions, they draw cards back to a hand of 2 cards. The game ends when a player has no more cards and the deck is empty, or when all the cages have been opened. The player with the most monkeys on their tiles wins. If there's a tie, it's the player with the most cages who wins.
It's a fun game full of strategy and player interaction. The lab is completely random every game and it's good for the whole family. It would have been nice to see better artwork on the boards, maybe some lab equipment, couches, kitchen stuff, etc. But I guess they wanted to keep it simple. The production quality is nice and the rulebook is only 2 pages long. We had a good time blocking each other with the guard and stealing each other's item. Monkey Lab gets a 7.5 on 10 from us.